of the most effective scams that capitalism and social media ever pulled was teaching us that the only way to celebrate a new season or holiday was by completely transforming our home with a bunch of cheap plastic crap. So today I want to talk about being festive without engaging in nonsense overconsumption culture.
This is Having People Over, my 30-day series all about hosting, gathering, and building community at any budget to celebrate my upcoming book, Having People Over.
First of all, I'm not going to gaslight you and pretend that I have no seasonal decor. Like, my apartment came with a basement storage unit and it has 2 boxes of Christmas decorations and a reusable tree that I bring out every year. And I love decorating for Christmas. Like, it's one of the things I look forward to most every year. But other than that, I own essentially nothing that is holiday or seasonally themed, and yet I am frequently enjoying celebrating and even gathering for those holidays and seasons. Number one is we have to totally shift our mindset and understand that completely transforming your home to fit every single season and holiday is not aspirational, it's kind of grotesque. Like, I know we've all been desensitized by influencer culture to think that if you are not like redoing your home top to bottom and Halloween shit every year, that you're not celebrating the season. But we should look at that and think it's weird. It's wasteful, it's excessive, it's often tacky, and it's also like exhausting. Who wants to live that way? The second step for me is understanding that there are many ways to celebrate a season that don't necessarily involve decorating for it. Like, to me, seasonal cooking is not only one of the most enjoyable parts of every year, but often the thing that gets you most into the spirit of that season. Thinking about like what produce is in season, what are the dishes that I'm really craving, what are the smells that I love to have throughout my house in this season. Like, I'm literally about to go make a cinnamon loaf cake and some soup, and that feels more fall to me than a bunch of like plastic ghosts. Number 3 is remembering that even for decor, there are many less wasteful ways to bring in that seasonal feel. Things like fresh flowers in spring, little gourds and pumpkins scattered around during fall, or even like a bowl of nice seasonal apples. In the winter, little garlands of dried citrus wheels or cranberries or popcorn, and yes, I'm back on my popcorn propaganda. Even making little decorations out of paper is way less wasteful and can also be reused every year. Step 4 is thinking about textures and tones that invoke a season. You could use the same cloth napkins year-round, but when you're setting the table in spring, you can tie them with like a little piece of twine and a fresh flower, and in the winter, like a little piece of velvet ribbon and a sprig of rosemary. Or having like really chunky knit throw blankets that you put out on your sofas in the winter months. Even certain materials scream certain seasons, like a silver tray with some fresh citrus on it feels so rich and wintry. To things like tall, tapered beeswax candles. Just like a linen tablecloth with some shells you picked up at the beach feel very summery. Anyway, the point is, there are plenty of ways of making your home feel seasonal and special, and yes, sometimes it's nice to have actual decorations like I love to have at Christmas. But you get to pick what's actually meaningful and worth it to you, and you simply don't have to be completely transforming your space for every new season or holiday, no matter what the influencers are telling you.